Hi everyone, this is Katie, and today I'm going to talk to you about Nearpod. This is actually brand new for me. I've never used it before, but doing some research, it looked like something that I might be able to use in my second grade classroom. I was trying to find apps that um, would be something that I would use in the primary grade. Some of them look really neat, but really wouldn't work with my little ones. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started in here. First of all, why I chose Nearpod as one of my technologies was because when I was researching it, it looked very user friendly, and going through it, it actually was. I was able to work my way around the website and figure things out pretty easily. It also had pre-made lessons, so I did not have to make my own content, although I can if I want to. And I can share with other educators, I can share with my students, I can share with parents very easily in a variety of different ways, and I will show you that in a little bit. The purpose of lessons with Nearpod as far as content area goes, really they have any of them. You can do social studies, science, math, English, really anything, general knowledge even. So you just have to use the search tool and I'll show you. Um, so my example today, I'm going to be talking about Native Americans, and because I do teach social studies for both of the second grade classes. My intended audience, like I said, would be my students, parents, and other educators, so I can share with them in different ways. Standards that this technology would meet would be the ISTE 5.b, which is design authentic learning activities that align with content area standards and use digital tools and resources to maximize active deep learning. So, as far as that goes, it would be when I'm making my own lessons in here. The other one was the ISTE 7.a, provide alternative ways for students to demonstrate competency and reflect on their learning using technology. And so, throughout these lessons, there are opportunities for students to answer questions in quiz like form. They can answer a poll question, and then the teacher gets the results of the whole class, their opinions. They can also draw pictures or write answers interactively with whatever device they're using. So I'll go ahead and kind of show you, as I've been looking through this, the most important parts of this. So when you log in, you sign up, it is free. There's a paid um, version also, but I think the free one has plenty of content for you to use. So what you do is you're going to come to this home page here, and then you can just search for any lessons. I was just searching for Native Americans, so I typed in Native Americans. Um, and that's not what happened before. So let me, oh, I know what happened because I'm not in Explore. So we're supposed to be in Explore. This one's just the videos or lessons that I've saved. The Explore is where you want to go if you're searching. Sorry about that. So let's try Native Americans. And also, this is good for a variety of ages and grade levels. So Native Americans. So all these popped up. I look for the free ones. Sometimes they are paid. You have to pay, but most of them are free. And then there's different ages, even of the same lesson. So I clicked on K-2 because I teach second grade. Before you decide to download it to your library, you can preview it. And we'll just click here, and it lets you preview all the slides. Now, all these presentations and lessons are in slide form like PowerPoint, but they also have an interactive element as well, if that's something you want to be part of it. So these are made by other people. You could do this as a whole group, or you could assign these with a code that I'll show you in a little bit. So this is already in my library when I was going through, so I like this one. I've previewed it. It looks good. It looks like something that I want to use in my classroom, so I will put it in my library. So then going to my library here, um, I have two different ways I can present this lesson to the students. I can do a live lesson. So that would be where the students, I kind of walk through it with them, and I would write this up on the board, and they could do this on their iPads or Chromebooks, or, we could do it together up on the smart board, however I would want to do it, and they just use this code to log in. Okay, so then I'm going to get out of that, and I just want to show you the student view real quick. You can click over here to see what the students see. Okay, and so then they would see basically the same lesson that you're presenting after they type in their code. Okay, so we'll go back to the teacher view because I want to show you a few more things. Um, so then you would just click through here. And like I said, it's just slides. Sometimes you can put more than one page on the same slide. So you can put web pictures, you can put videos, interactive tools. I'll kind of show you that. Um, Here's a little poll right here. So, have you heard of Native American Day before? They can answer any of these. Okay, and then it gives you the results. Um, there's some more. Think, pair, share. So really, you can make this however you want. If you want to do it together, they can do it separately. Kind of goes over, you can add pictures. I personally, just for convenience sake, I like the pre-made ones. And then it says the slide contains video. Where would you like this video to be played? On all devices, or just for this, for my purposes, I'm going to do this device, but that means you could have it on all the kiddos' devices too. So you can add video from YouTube or wherever. And we'll keep going. I just wanted to show you they can draw pictures. So they go on here and you know, draw an answer to the question, draw a picture of a Native American being forced to leave his native land. Um, you get the picture. It keeps going through. Okay, so I want to go back though to, I'm going to end this session. Yes. And I'm going to go back to the beginning here, and then I'm going to show you real quick how to create your own. So these are, if you want to find one already made, you go to Explore and just search whatever content you're looking for. If you want to make your own, just go to create your own lesson. And like I said, this is all free, everything that I'm doing here. You can upgrade to get some extra things, but I don't really see a need for that right now, for me at least. So you would go to add slide, and then you can do a few different things. You can add content from these different places, um, or your own. You can add your own audio, documents that you have, videos that you have from other programs. You can also add web content, add the website that you'd like to pop up on the slide and save it. You can add an activity. They can do open-ended question, matching, quizzes, drawing, polls, working together, fill in the blanks. This one was kind of neat. So you type something in here. Maybe you do. And then you can kind of change it however you want and go from there. And they can do any of those, add those in there. And that is really it. And then when you're done, you'll hit create. Now it won't let me because you have to have two slides, but you get the picture. And then that would be in your library as well. And you could use that. Here's the area where they would enter the code to get to the lessons that you created or that you found for them. Thank you very much.